Hey everybody, it is Saturday today, and almost as promised, it's sunny, a lot of cloud, but it's cool, but it is not raining, and I am happy for that. This girl has some extremely white hair. I guess you could call that blonde. So I thought I'd just take you out for a quick little spool today. I had a little incident this last week. So I'm driving home from work, and I normally pull off and get gas, and as I was coming to the part of the highway where you turn off, the bike felt like it had a little bit of a wobble to it. And I was like, oh crap, because a couple nights previous I had adjusted my chain, and well, I cleaned my chain and then adjusted it. And I was thinking, oh no, maybe I didn't tighten up the bolt like I should have. And so as that'd be neutral. So as I slowed down to stop in line so I could make the left turn, I kind of looked back and I looked at my tire. I'm like, oh crap! It looks like it's going flat. So I reach back and I give it a little pinch. Sure enough, don't squeeze a Charmin. It was getting soft. And so the light goes green. I start taking off, and the bike's like this now. It's going like this down the road. So I pulled over to the side and rode in the dirt just about a half block, and then made my turn into the gas station. So after getting off my bike and doing a little twirl of the tire, I found one of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things ain't kind of the same. Can you see that? That there is a 2 1/4 inch duplex nail. And it shouldn't be in there. No sir. That just really, really sucks. Nicely stuck in my rear tire. And I was not happy. I was not happy. It was a little disheartening because I was like 30 minutes from home. Long story short, a friend came and got me, got it home, and the next day I went in and bought myself some tire spoons and a new tube and a patch kit. And what else did I get? Oh, I got a little pump that I can carry with me, because always in the back of my mind when I'm going out, I get out behind Spectacle Lake out there, or anywhere else out in the woods, I'm always kind of concerned that I'm gonna have a flat tire. And out there, you're gonna be pushing your bike all the way back out to the highway. So that's always been on my mind. Anyways, I watched this video on YouTube. I believe the guy's name is Jay Clark, and I'm pretty sure that he works for Dunlop Tires. And he has a tutorial where he walks you through the steps of changing a tire. He makes it look so effortless. He's probably changed thousands of tires, who knows. But anyways, I watched his tutorial, and it worked quite well, actually. The tips that he had were, because I kind of watched through it, and then I just sort of started, and I kind of skipped a couple things that I thought weren't important. And sure enough, yeah, they were important, yep. And once I started doing them, it was pretty painless, actually. It took me, I think, about an hour and a half to get the tire off of its bead and replace the inner tube and get her all back on and all that good stuff. One thing that I had a bit of a challenge with was the seating the actual tire to the rim once it was all set up. And I wasn't using any water and soap on the rim, which is what he did. And I thought, no, it should be all right. I don't want to listen to the professional. I don't want to listen to the guy that works for Dunlop. And I tried a couple times. I could not get that sucker to seat, and I finally got some soapy water, and sure enough, punk punk, everything went where it was supposed to. But my question to you guys, you fellow riders out there who probably have much more experience changing tires on the trail, two things. Firstly, when you're out there, do you just sprinkle a little water on your tire to help get that tire to seat against the rim, or do you actually carry a little bottle of soapy stuff to put on there and help it out? Or I think it's called, is it tire wax or tire? He put something around the rim of it. I'm just trying to avoid packing more stuff than I have to. The spoons, I had like a little pair. They're probably, let's see, 9 inches long. A little backpack version. They work great. I mean, I could have got some longer handles, but I figured I just want something small that's going to take up as little room in my pouch as possible. Yeah, anyways, it went good. I was quite happy with myself and got her all mounted on, and bada bing, bada bang. The second thing I was wondering about, which totally just slipped my mind, what was I? Soap. And there's a number 2. What's the number 2, Kim? Number 2. Oh, crikey. I might have to ride a bit here to let it come back to me, because I had a second question for you guys. What was it? What was it? Okay, I remember. The question I had was, when you're out in the woods, does anyone make like a mini little, like a little jack stand? Something like a little T, you know, or something you can just put under your bike. It would sort of lock in, and then you can just have your bike up on a stand, or do you just lay it down and pull the tire off? I don't know. I was just wondering about that. Maybe it's something I need to look into a little better, but I figured I'd ask you guys first. You know what I mean? So yeah, go check out this tutorial if you're not like, that was my first tire that I'd ever changed on my own. I helped a buddy out with on my older bike, but certainly a little different when you're doing it yourself. But if you follow that tutorial, I pretty much guarantee if you do what he says to do, you're gonna make out all right. And he's got some good ideas in there, and it works good. Well, I'll let you all go. You all take off now, and I'll sign out. But thanks for riding along. Kind of a boring conversation today, wasn't it? I know, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd just tell you about that one. I got some other things I might do today as well, but I thought I'd just share that one with you, because it was monumental to me, my first tire. And I've been testing it out, been doing some high-speed stuff, and it seems to be all right. It seems to feel good, so that's good. I was, you know, kind of afraid I was going to get going and it would air out on me, but it didn't. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go, and I will talk to you all later. Well, I guess that means we can't go through there anymore. Frick. That was my gateway to the highway. But that's not gonna happen. So I gotta backtrack.